Every generation of engineers and producers has iconic pieces of studio equipment. They act like markers along the path of recording history. Many top engineers will talk about reverbs in the same way. They will speak of the first time they heard some of the classic reverb units, which have created a dynasty over the past few decades. Some of these units have Michael Carn's fingerprints on them, and his new creation, R4, is the next reverb in this royal lineage. Nimbus has set a new standard for transparent reverb with unprecedented flexibility. R4 is about to do the same for character reverb. R4 will transform your mix by adding movement and fatness to the reverb tail. Like Nimbus, R4 has an expanded feature set, including a powerful EQ with 6 selectable types of filter for input, early reflection, and reverb tail. Early and tail EQ can be dynamically modulated, whether a subtle pulsation or a sweeping notch. Modulated EQ is a powerful new weapon in your production toolkit. R4 retains the chorused hall of earlier Exponential audio plugins, and it adds a second hall with density modulation that adds motion to the tail without adding pitch change. There's also a plate and chamber. These are different from those in Nimbus, but equally useful. We've also taken features from Nimbus that have proved a big hit. These include the warp function in Nimbus, compression, expansion, overdrive, and bit reduction. The warp feature adds a little analog grit and brings you even closer to the sounds of those great old hardware boxes. Tail suppression is included, whether you want to mash a kick drum or want to keep the reverb out of the way in complex passages. And of course, there's a powerful early reflection section in R4. R4's early section can bring back the naturalness and softness of a big room, and add tempo following if you need it. And there's one last thing. Sometimes reverb just doesn't have enough reverb time. How about forever? R4 has a new freeze button. Click the button, and the contents of the reverb go into an infinite mode that goes on as long as you like. Whether you're capturing a chord, designing an environment, or creating sound effects for a movie, Freeze is a powerful, fun tool to use. All of this comes in a package with the renowned Exponential audio efficiency. Run as many instances of Exponential Audio R4 as you need. This is no CPU hog. R4 offers all the class of historic hardware reverb units, but with many new features only possible with modern plugin development technology. R4 is pure class, and for this reason, is destined to become a classic.